Welcome to video number 2 training session. We've got a really exciting one this time because we're going to be celebrating 30 years of bath bombs. It's really cool actually because it was back in 1989 that Mo created the bath bomb. She had a really sensitive skin to like bubble lotion that you put in water. So she wanted to create something that you could put different oils, different butters, different essential oils into, and let them go into the water, sink to your mind and through your body as well. So in her garden shed, she invented the bath bomb, which is basically just bicarb, citric acid and loads of essential oils. Started off really simple with things like blackberry, butterball. So butterball, just that simple little white ball with some cocoa butter in it. Really nourishing, really sweet and beautiful. But now we've got to things with popping candy in, seaweed, loads of different colours. There's a massive big art thing with bath art. Social media has really taken over the bath bomb. So what we're doing is having a whole celebration of all bath bombs. So there's some really simple ones with just medicinal uses. And then there's some really crazy, glittery, piratey bath bombs, which are really fun. So we're going to go through every single one. I'll talk what ingredients are in there, the stories behind them, and then you'll get to see some videos. Please make notes because we will be asking on the shop floor. If you want to watch it in the shop when it's quiet, just come and let us know as well. But yeah, enjoy the video. Konnichiwa. Ha! Did you get that, Anna? So we're going to start off with our first bath bomb, which is our Harajuku bath bomb. This one smells really sweet. So it's very much like if you love candy and sweets and love hearts, this is a really good one to go for. So in here you've got Brazilian orange, you've got vanilla and resinoid. I can't say that one. But yeah, so it's a really fruity, very pink, very girly, just a really punchy kind of bath bomb. So yeah, enjoy. Arigato. Woo. So this one is for all you fellow goths out there. Black Rose. So this is a really gorgeous one. Again, it shares the same fragrance with Rose Jam. So you've got that gorgeous fragrant Turkish rose and that Sicilian lemon in there. And it was originally Jack made it for his wife, who's a little bit gothy, a little bit emo-y, and she wanted a bath bomb that really reflects her inner soul, but she also really loves Rose Jam as well. So yeah, it's also got a little bit of cocoa butter in there as well. So really nourishing on the skin. But anybody that wants that Rose Jam fragrance but is a little bit gothy, perfect one. Perfect for Mother's Day as well if you've got a goth one. Cool. So this is a really beautiful bath bomb we're going to talk about next. So this is Holder. These ones are absolutely beautiful. There's 3 of them that kind of look like this. They look like crystals. I love them, but the Holder is beautiful. So in here is a really good one to cleanse the mind and the body, and to untangle all those tangled up thoughts. So in here you've got sea salt and cypress oil. So really grounding. Really beautiful on the skin, but it's more for like your mind. So if anyone comes in and they're a little bit anxious or a lot of things going on, pop this into your bath and it will just clear your mind. And it looks just bloody beautiful as well and smells insane. So use that, please.
Ready whenever.
So this one is going to be really popular in Birmingham. Royalty Bab. So Royalty Bath Bomb is gorgeous. So in here you've got a really floral jasmine and then sandalwood at the same time. And it's also got a little bit of soy milk. So really, really good for like softening the skin at the same time. It's absolutely beautiful. So think of like birthdays or I need something for me princess. That's a really good one to go for. So really bring that on. It's a really luxurious bath bomb. It's covered in luster, so obviously it's made from seaweed. So again, really nourishing on the skin. But just a really fun, beautiful bath bomb. Cool. And Geode is another one that's really similar to like the crystally kind of look. We're actually going to be making this one as well, remember, for our event for World Earth Day. So remember that, we can talk about it on the shop floor from now. But this is a really gorgeous antibacterial bath bomb. It's rich in lavender, so helps soothe your mind. It's full of seaweed as well, so really cleanses your skin. And it's got bergamot in there as well, so really, really uplifting at the end. So thinking about making the world a happy place, that's a really good bath bomb to use. And it smells really sweet and beautiful. Yep. Woo. So this one's perfect for a Saturday afternoon if you just watch Pirates of the Caribbean, which is what we do all the time in my house. So Pirates of the Caribbean is really cool. So in here you've got seaweed. So it is a bath bomb jelly, a jelly bomb, not bath bomb, a jelly bomb. So again, really nourishing on the skin, but really, really fun for kids. You've also got pimento berry in there, ginger oils, so really warming. It's actually really good if you've got loads of knots. Or say you've just had a tailor-made or a good hour, it's really nice to use afterwards, just to really get into those knots afterwards. And then also inside, which is really cute, it goes really gold, and that's meant to represent the pirate's treasure. So really, really good one for kids or anyone that feels like a pirate at heart. And it smells insanely good, like really natural, really grounding, like you just want to go to the sea and be a pirate. It's fun. Ginger Ninja. How cute is this? So this is Ginger Ninja, which is a really, really warming bath bomb. So imagine like going to bed and having like a really comforting bath bomb. It's absolutely full of glitter, it's all over me. It's also got popping candy in there, and the really cute story behind the popping candy is Jason really, really loves like ninja films. And what he wanted to do was that popping's meant to represent when the ninjas just disappear. So imagine like ninjas going like do, and then just disappearing, because the ninjas are really cool. So yeah, just a really fun little story to talk to. He looked really cute, and it's just really, really warming and beautiful. We remember things like the old bath oil that we used to have, and the little ghost we do at Christmas, smells really similar. And we've also got a ginger bath oil that would go really, really nicely with that as well. So super glittery, but also super warming and beautiful at the same time. Cool, so this one comes from our spa treatment, the Karma Spa treatment. And it's our Karma bath bomb. It's so beautiful. Obviously we all know it's orange and patchouli, which is really, really grounding. But it's also, once you have it, it's really spicy at the same time. And you're meant to get out of the bath and start spreading that like kindness and that positivity, because karma is a bitch, and if you're not nice, it comes back to you. So yeah, have this beautiful bath bomb if you really want to start spreading the love. It's a really like springy fragrance as well. Reminds me of like, imagine if you're like at Woodstock and it's like really warm and beautiful. That's what it's like. But yeah, use that. So this is one of my favourite ones. Comforter. Oh, it's a bit glittery. It's not glittery. But yeah, so Comforter smells exactly the same as the Bubble Bar. It's full of blackcurrant. To me, it's a really nostalgic kind of smell. So when you were little and it's summertime and you get high on Ribena because your mom doesn't know about added sugar, and you used to have it and run around and everything smells really, really sweet in the air, that's exactly what this smells like to me. That's how I always sell it to people. So it's a really fun, uplifting bath bomb. Super, super pink. Just beautiful for this type of weather. Now it's going into spring, into summer. So yeah, blackcurrant, Ribena, nostalgia, beautifulness. Beautifulness. Okay, so this is one of our firm favourite in Lush Birmingham. We had it before and sold out so fast. Melis Een. I think it's meant to be mermaids, but to me it reminds me of like dragon's eggs. So dragon's eggs or mermaids, who cares? Both are great. In here you've got bergamot oil and sea salt and seaweed. So it smells really similar to our avocado co-wash or our Avawash shower cream now as well. And what it's meant to do is just carry your cares away. So imagine like waves coming to get your cares and your worries and just taking it all away and just completely cleansing the mind. So not only does it look absolutely beautiful, you can get really good bath art with it, it's also really good at soothing the mind and smells insanely good. If you love glitter, if you love colour, a really good one to go for. Cool. So everybody loves a classic. Blackberry bath bomb. So yeah, this is an ode to the first bath bomb that was ever made. In here you've got bergamot oil again, and it really untangles knotted thoughts again. So a lot of the time it is about like balancing the mind. But yeah, really, really classic one, just goes purple in the bath, really simple, but really beautiful and refreshing at the same time. For lovers of anybody that loves like sultana or soap, all those like sweet / floral kind of fragrances, it's a really good one to go for. And it's had a bit of a makeover as well, and now it's berries, which is super cute. Cool, so this one, we've got on the shop floor at the moment more Tea and Sympathy, but this is Tea and Sympathy Bath Bomb, the original one. So in here you've got soya milk, you've got calamine tea bag, you've also got chamomile blue and clary sage. So really, really soothing. It means you need to go, put the kettle on, sit in the bath and have a lovely cup of tea. It smells really subtle, but it's got like a creaminess to it at the same time. So maybe people that don't want like things jam-packed full of colour or jam-packed full of smell, it's a really nice simple one. It's beautiful. Obviously it's got clary sage in it, so we probably wouldn't say to a pregnant lady to use it unless they're in the end of the term of pregnancy. But yeah, it's just really simple, really beautiful, and yeah, it's ace. Have a chamomile tea. So this one's a really cute one. This is our strawberries and cream bath bomb. So it's actually meant to look like a bubble bar, but it is a bath bomb. So you've got 2 bath bombs, and inside is shea butter and cocoa butter middle. So you have that, like, you know, imagine like watching Wimbledon in summer. That's the kind of bath bomb you want to go for. So in here, you've got strawberry, you've got black pepper, but then you've also got geranium in it. Geranium is from the Kenyan Partnership, which is our refund project. If you don't know any more about it, there's a link online, but just something to link into our core brand values at the same time. But it's super, super softening, and it smells really, really sweet and beautiful. So if you really like fruits, if you like the fruity soap that we've got downstairs, or you used to love our Strawberry Fields massage bar, it smells really, really the same. And it smells insane. But enjoy. Cool, so Groovy Kind of Love is up next, which is this bad boy here. So this is a really like another summery fragrance. So here you've got rosewood, ylang ylang and bergamot. So really, really uplifting with a hint of floral as well. And this one just really spreads positivity. If anyone's in a really bad mood, you need to give them this bath bomb. And it just makes you feel really, really happy. When you pop it in the water, all these colours come out like a full rainbow. So anyone for like your bath art, and you know, if your friend's having a bad day, give it to them. If you're having a bad day by yourself, it's a really beautiful, happy bath bomb. Cool. So up next is a Marmite kind of bath bomb. It's funny like getting people to smell it because you either love it or hate it. But it's a really cute story. So even if you don't particularly understand the smell, you'll really like the story and be able to sell it on the shop floor. So the smell is cucumber powder. Cucumber powder, citrus oil, lemon and oat moss. So a real mixture of like really fresh, earthy smells. And the story of Kappa is a Japanese folklore. And it's a creature that carries water on top of its head, and it's not allowed to spill any on the floor. And also as well, this creature hates humans and only likes them when you feed him cucumber, which is like the cutest thing in the world. So yeah, he's, you know, he looks a little bit grumpy and he smells a little bit funny, but he's really, really purifying, really cleansing, and I think like a really happy bath bomb. I really love it. So yeah, so get on board, tell people the story, get them to smell it. It smells very, very different to other things, but it's a good different. It's something that we need. And amazing. But yeah, give it a smell, give it a try. Everybody loves cucumber. Cool. So next up is Splash, just this one here. And the whole creation and idea of this one is to be jumping into a really fresh pool. So imagine you're really hot and sweaty and you jump into this really cleansing water, and when you hit that water it goes silent. You know, you're just you and the water and nothing else really matters. You can't hear what's going on in the world. You can't really see much because you've got your eyes closed, unless you've got goggles on. And that's what it's meant to be about. It's meant to be like waking up the senses and highlighting things. So it's neroli and tonka and elemi oil. So it smells super, super fresh. I hate to sound like Zoella, but it is super fresh. But yeah, give it a try. See if you pop it in the water and feel any kind of clarity. But yeah, just really, really wakes you up. Cool, so this is a really exciting bath bomb. It's one of our smaller ones. This is Figaro Bath Bomb. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's jam-packed full of ingredients. So you've got aniseed, eucalyptus, fennel, lavender, thyme, sage. So all these things that you kind of really want if you've got like a sore throat or, you know, a headache or you're feeling really, really run down. You know, it's going to start being hay fever time soon. So this is a really good one for that. So what it's meant to be, you pop it in the water and then all the aromatic steam comes out, goes through your senses, you breathe it in, goes all the way down here. And it's meant to clear your throat and let you find your voice again. So it's really, really medicinal, but it also smells absolutely beautiful. Like really natural and beautiful. Like you want to use it just before bed when you've got a cold and then put your jammies on and get into bed. It just really, really is beautiful. So use it. I've used beautiful a lot though. So we've already had this one in store. So this is Marshmallow World Bath Bomb. No, it's not. But no, it's that one. Why do they look so similar?
They look really similar.
They look really similar. Start again.
All right. Ready to go?
Cool. So we've already had this in store before. It was one of the exclusives that we got. So this is Marshmallow World. It was really, really popular when we had it. It smells exactly like American cream. So I think now we've got like American pie, American cream shower gel. So those will go really, really nicely together. So in here you've got some granulated sugar, you've got vanilla, you've got marshmallow powder, so really, really sweet. But you've also got that clary sage in there as well, just to balance it out a little bit. So yeah, just a really sweet, uplifting bath bomb. Cool, so another interesting bath bomb here. So it's either Kitsune or Kitsune, or neither, and I'm saying it completely wrong, but Anna will tell you otherwise. So this is a really, really grounding kind of bath bomb. It's full of patchouli and cedarwood. So again, it's really, really good for your well-being. It makes you really, really happy. You just pop it in the bath. It shape shifts, change loads of different shapes. And then you're meant to come out feeling a little bit wiser, a little bit more mature after your bath. So yeah, a good one. I could use that. I think this one's going to be really popular. Look at this little cat. So this is our lucky cat. In this you've got jasmine, neroli and ylang ylang. So super, super floral, super glittery and super pink. So I think it's going to be an absolute fave in this shop. Obviously lucky cats bring luck. You're meant to go to Japan and bring them back as gifts, and they bring luck to whoever you buy them for. There was an argument between all the Constantines whether it should be pink or gold. So you give it a try and see. Would you prefer it in gold or would you prefer it in pink? Give it a try. But it's a cat and it's a bath bomb and it's pink, so it's pretty ace. Woo. So this one is a really cool little potion kind of bath bomb. So in here you've got marjoram, rose, basil and peppermint. What you're meant to do is fill a bath up, and when you pop it in the water, think of your true desires. So whether that's a pot of gold or Jason Momoa, think of that. And then what happens is you pull the plug and then your desires are meant to come true. Might not be straight away, but your desires should come and meet. So whether you end up at Comic Con meeting Jason Momoa, or you find some chocolate gold, I don't know. But yeah, so it's a really gorgeous kind of thought-provoking kind of bath bomb. And it's a little potion as well, it's really magic-y. Think of, when you're talking about this bath bomb, you could maybe start thinking of like the spell, like linking it into the spa. You could really do this with these bath bombs, so that's a really cool one to use.
To go.
Cool, and the olive branch bath bomb. So if you're a fan of the shower gel, it smells exactly the same. In here, it's full of bergamot, lemon, mandarins, and you've also got olive oil as well. So it's a super hydrating bath bomb, really nourishing on the skin, but it smells really, really fresh, zesty as well at the same time. And I think it's actually going to be a firm favourite, especially for us. Like, I know a lot of people that love olive branch in this shop. So yeah, give it a try. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Cool. So, bath bomb here. Tadema Akari, or I don't know how to say it. Cinnamon bun one, that's what we'll go with. So yeah, so in here we've got sandalwood, tonka, vanilla. So really, really comforting, warming smells. When you pop it in, it's meant to make you think of like hot cross buns, cinnamon buns. That smell of, like, you know when you go to your nan's and it smells like cooking. That's the kind of smell it's meant to bring to you. So if, say like it goes particularly chilly, or you really want to feel really comforted, pop this in your bath, then afterwards get your gym jams on, get into bed and watch a really good film. Like, that's the kind of smell and the feeling that you want to go with when you go with that one. So yeah, I'm not going to say the name again. It's a cinnamon bun bath bomb. There we go. So if you need a little bit of sleep, deep sleep bath bomb is for you. So in here you've got all types of lavender, so lavender flowers, lavender oil, lavender absolute. You've got chamomile flowers and chamomile oil as well at the same time. So all those really, really soothing oils in there to help you sleep. So Gary was inspired when he went to Japan about learning about tea bag baths. And that's where he got it from. So he's made this biodegradable muslin kind of wrap. And inside it's got lavender and chamomile petals as well. So really, really fragrant, really lovely just to soothe the mind. You could use this with things like Sleepy, it's really easy to link to. Deep Sleep shower jelly, all those lavendery things. French Kiss would probably go really good with that as well. So yeah, Deep Sleep bath bomb. Okay, so I'm going to talk about one, but I haven't got it here, so I'm just going to have open hands. So Turmeric Latte Bath Bomb is another one that we're having, and it's meant to give your skin a little bit of TLC, and that's Turmeric Latte Care, which is a bit of a lush pun. So it's like a coffee fragranted foamy bath bomb, and it turns your water into like a really milky, beautiful bath. The milk in it is coconut milk, so really softening on the skin. And then you've got some turmeric in there, which is really stimulating and beautiful. And you've got some vanilla in there as well. Vanilla and tonka. So imagine just a really sweet, nourishing kind of coffee just to look after your mind and body. That's what we've also got as well. And there'll be a demo of that after when we've got it in.